Hello, welcome to another episode of Club Shay Shay. I am your host, Shannon Sharpe. I'm also the proprietor of Club Shay Shay. Stopping by for conversation and a drink today is one of hip-hop's most influential voices. She's known for putting out confident bars and empowering anthems. She's made a significant impact in the music industry over the last decade. A platinum-certified rapper, a respected entertainer all-star. She's a multi-talented actress, performer, recording artist, and a songwriter. She's a successful businesswoman, a celebrated philanthropist. She's earned the Spirit of Detroit Award for her charitable work, a loving mother, the Queen of Detroit. Now take out your notepads. She's about to break down her Kash Kommandments, the one, the only Kash Doll.
Hey. Go, Breeze. Katie. As women, there's rules we need to stand by. Stand for something to fall for anything.
Look, never let a nigga fuck you over more than once. Anybody owe you bread, do not accept the crumbs. Remember, you can never tell these everything. Today she call you sis, tomorrow she your enemy. Money to the side, don't let no leave you dry. Stand on business, if they say it's up, you better ride. Keep the family first, put that in front of everything. Bet that on yourself if you gon' roll the dice on anything. Any points to be made, don't be scared to prove it. And you better look good when you do it. How to move out here, you know this shit get ugly. I had a bitch do me the dirtiest, but claim to love me. I went through hella shit and back to be kicked up and comfy. You see how hard I grind, little bitch, don't never call me lucky. You fuck a nigga good enough and he gon' think he own you. The broke ones usually insecure, the rich ones try to control you. That's why it's always best to choose the one that's real and loyal. Cause money come and go, but it's some shit you can't teach. Time gon' always separate the hustlers from the leeches. The loudest is the weakest, give a by what they screaming. And don't be matching up energy with hoes in no way. Be realer than that lame shit, cause that right there got no place.
Fuck on.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, come on over here. We got to get on the couch with that one. Come on over here. Hey, you been playing. Come on.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life.
I want to personally thank you for performing your hit song, Kash Kommandments, off your album, The Last Doll on Club Shay Shay. I really, really appreciate that.
No, I appreciate you for having me.
I want to toast you. I don't know you. This is my personal cognac.
Oh man, I don't
Just a little.
Oh, for you.
Thank you.
I don't even drink liquor.
You don't?
I'm champagne campaign.
Okay, that's what's up. So I appreciate you.
But for you, for having me.
To the successful rapper, singer, artist, mother,
Yes.
entrepreneur. Thank you so
Actress.
much, Kash Doll.
Thank
Actress.
you. Mm-hmm. I left a little bit, but it's cool.
Dang, I didn't know you. I thought you were just gonna take a little sip, but okay.
That's it.
Ooh. All right, let's get into it, Kash. Kash Kommandments. In the Kash Kommandments, you lift off rules that women should live by. Were these rules, because I think Biggie had the 10 crack commandments.
Yeah.
So is that something that you kind of playing off that?
Yeah. That was the inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. If women were to live by these rules, how much better or how better would our culture be?
I mean, we will have less toxic relationships, I feel like.
Okay.
Friendships.
Okay.
You know, it would be less animosity. You know, I think it's always going to be something.
Okay.
But it'll just be a little bit more peaceful because now you have these rules in your head to know to live by that you kind of like, you dodging the bullet. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you just throw caution. You like, damn the rules.
Sometimes
You
it get
gotta
like
get
that.
there. Yeah, see?
Sometimes it get like that. And I ain't mad at that at all because even when you do that, you still learn the lesson
Right.
behind it. So.
All right, your first commandment, you says never let a dude mess over you more than once. What do you mean by that?
If a nigga over you, like not just cheating, but like over you.
Right.
Once you let a man over you, he's going to continue to do it. That's the worst. Over you is the worst. So once he's done the worst to you, it's over. Because now you're going to be a doormat. That's what I feel like.
What's the one thing? What would Kash Doll let slide? What's KD gonna let slide?
I ain't let shit slide.
Not even one time. You can't make
nigga,
one
you
mistake.
let a nigga slide, he want a cha-cha. No, we cha-cha slide. No, we ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing none of that. We addressing everything right then and there.
Damn.
Flat out. No. I give you grace.
Okay.
But I ain't letting you slide.
So you gonna check it?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it right there and don't do that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But once you do it again, it's over.
So you got him a grace. You give him a one time pass.
I give grace.
Okay.
I give grace.
That's what I'm
because
at.
you know we learning each other.
Yes.
So I'm letting you know that ain't gonna fly.
Right.
So if you go do it again and you try to get like creative with it and try to sneak, you're done.
Okay, the song say you had sex with a dude so good that he thought he owned you. What do you mean by that? You said, bro.
I did not say that, Shannon.
You did. That's what I just heard it. I heard it. You heard it. I heard it. That's what you said.
I said you a nigga good enough that he would think he own you.
Right.
The broke ones usually insecure.
Sure.
The rich ones try to control you.
So you really believe that?
You don't?
I'm a dude. I've been broke. I wasn't insecure when I was broke. I was just broke because everybody else I knew was broke.
After that, I said, that's why you always keep the one that's real and loyal. Because money come and go, but it's some shit you can't teach.
Wow.
So, a lame, insecure, broke nigga, yes, he's insecure. A rich nigga that never had nothing, finally got it, he think he control you with his money. But when you got a real one, there's some shit you can't teach.
But do you feel like, it's going to be hard to control you, Kash, because you got your own. So you looking at it through a different prism than a lot of other women.
I mean, some niggas get beside themselves. Like they kind of forget, like, okay, I could date a guy, right?
Right.
And they could forget who I am and what I got going on. Because once you become somebody woman and submissive,
they don't look at you like that.
They forget.
Yeah.
You know, I just remind them a day. Look,
but you can't do what you can't.
A daily reminder.
But Kash, you can't do that though.
What you mean?
Let's just say for the sake of argument, you and I dating. I can't come to you and say, hey, you know your boy now. You know who you got, right?
I don't say that. I'm going to show it. Time.
Right.
Evident. It's better to show than tell. Like talking too much.
Let me ask you this. Could you date a 9-to-5 guy, or does he need to be like, I'm not saying you like athletes, but I'm just saying hypothetical, an athlete, an entertainer, celeb. I mean, can you get down with a 9-to-5? Keep it a buck now. If you can, you can. If you can't.
I got a feeling that I get. Like, I like a vibe. It ain't too much what a man have. Mm-hmm. So if you make me feel some type of way, I'm going to give you a chance. Okay. But I'm trying to be realistic about a 9-to-5, and I travel.
Right.
And I have a lifestyle that he probably wouldn't understand.
Mm-hmm.
A 9-to-5, that's like a schedule. I'm all over the place.
Correct.
So I don't know how that'll work, but I'll try. If he got me going like that, if I'm feeling like that, I'm gonna give him a little chance. What's up?
Okay.
I mean, because I'm not dating for the other things, you know. But I do like things.
You like, right.
I like to be spoiled. I like to be loved on, and I love all that.
Right.
But if you make me feel some type of way, I mean, sometimes, you know, women motivate men.
Right.
So.
You mentioned that a 9-to-5 probably more times than not is not going to be understand your schedule because you're on the road a lot. Yeah. I don't know a whole lot of men that's going to understand your schedule, even a guy that's a celeb or an entertainer, because it's normally the other way around. You wait, he travel, he does this, you wait. Now you're traveling and you're like,
Yeah.
Did you find, has that been a problem with you? I mean.
Yeah, they have. They want me to sit down, Shannon. They want me to sit down.
You ain't trying to do that, but you hot. You hot. You can't sit down. I mean, you doing your thing, your music, your acting, your philanthropic work. You can't sit down.
I mean, Beyonce and Jay-Z made it work.
Yeah.
So it could work. It just have to be the right man.
But Beyonce ain't sitting down. I mean, did she just get out tour?
Exactly. But guess what? He was right with her.
Yeah.
I seen him in the VIP. I was like, oh, they gonna take right there.
Right.
Support with a shirt on with her picture on it.
Wow.
And it's $1 billion man himself.
Yes.
So I feel like it'll work.
Right.
You just gotta find the right one.
Takes a special type of man to be able to stand back.
It takes and Jay a hell of a. So
okay. That's what's. Your second commandment, if someone owes you bread, never accept crumbs.
Don't accept the crumb. You feel that. Come on, I know you do. You better not say you don't.
I do.
Right.
So you want, if somebody owe you, you want it all. Not no pieces.
No,
give me what I gave you.
Exactly. I ain't give you give me my money. Right.
But why is it like that? You give somebody money.
And they want to pay you back in increments.
No. Oh, well, here your little piece of money. It wasn't a piece when I gave it to you. It was whole.
And now I'm calling you. I feel like I'm hounding you for my money. And now you got an attitude.
Why it get like that? Why it get like that?
With that? No, I don't know. I think that they be feeling like I asked you for some money, so you got it.
Yeah,
I don't.
You need something?
But it's like, I make my money for me. I ain't making money to give to you.
Right.
The hell? But I think people just be feeling entitled. The people that ask to borrow stuff, you know, some people feel entitled. Some people ask you to borrow something and never ask to borrow it again, you know? So I just feel like it's just the people.
I adopted the plan that if I give, I give, because I know I'm not going to get it back. So I can't even expect it. So if I give you money, I'm only going to be able to give you what I can stand not to get back.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Because you know what I do?
What?
Even when I know they don't have it, if you call me and say, I got the money, sometimes I just be like, keep it. As long as you try to give me the money.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
So now I'm going to start doing that. Like, I'm going to just give you what I feel like I could take as a L. Mm-hmm. Okay. You taught me something.
Oh, so
okay.
That's what you do? So if I let your boy hold some cash.
I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money for you. I ain't got no money for you.
Number 3, Kash Commandment number 3. Not to tell people everything. You said keep everyone out of your game, women out of your bedroom. Y'all do share a lot. Women, I feel sometimes, and I could be wrong, you can correct me. Do you feel women share more than men?
I don't know, because I'm not a man and I don't know how men talk. So I'll have to literally sit around. Well, I know from like being friends with guys before, like they'll tell me a lot of stuff.
Right.
But I don't know how they talk to other men.
This new generation, they gossip a little bit much.
Oh, these niggas so new.
I'm a little past this generation. We didn't tell everything. They tell everything.
You tell some stuff, and then some people be excited or whatever the case may be. But I feel like women have jealous traits. Guys do too. I told they don't know, but I feel like
get me
women
in trouble.
they are. But we have like women have like jealous traits, and you just got to know who to tell what to. Like I have like a good 5 solid female friends, you know, and I tell one person I might tell everything to. Some people I don't. Some people I tell what I want them to know, you know.
Right.
But when you know somebody wants your life or want the position that you in, you really can't tell everything. You know what I'm saying? Because they use it against you, or they try to feel like you damn near giving them instructions to be you, you know? So
got to be careful who you tell everything to. You might be educating the enemy.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You giving them instructions to be you. Like, nah, that's not cool. So I feel like that's just not safe. And then we see so many incidents where women was go.
They backdoor you, Kash? They ain't do Kash like that. Not Kash.
I don't know if they have, but I've seen this happen.
Yes.
Because they want your life. What
not just me, not women, but why they do that? They know Kash talking to somebody, and then they try to.
That's why I'm never getting in another public relationship.
I was about to ask you that.
Them be throwing the pussy. You get some pussy. Wait, if they know that show, like, you can intimidate a lot of women, but then they also want what you have because they see you on the internet, they see you popping, they see you happy, they see you traveling, and they want what you have. So who is the behind it? Because they don't know that we can do it ourselves, women that make money.
Correct.
They want to know who the behind it. I want that. Women want other women's life, especially on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, you popping, you looking good, your life, you seem happy. You know, you got it going on, you're traveling, everybody, you all over the blogs and stuff. Like, they want that. They want the attention. So if they feel like it's a behind it, he's getting fucked.
Do you feel that women look and they're like, oh, she thinks she all that, but I'm hitting her?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they think that's a way to, like, they think that's a way to getting at you, like, well, her, you know what I'm saying?
Faithful.
Like, he ain't faithful. Her nigga for the streets, her for everybody, or whatever the case may be. When you was nothing but a Ain't walk away with nothing but a wet ass.
Lord,
Real. Am I lying? Am I
You-
lying?
I don't
Am
know.
I lying? No, you know. You know. I don't know. You know. You know.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. But let me ask you this. How do you handle money and business? How do you keep it separate? Because family, you want to help the family,
Yeah.
but some family you can't help. You can't help everybody. You can't rescue everybody. I don't have Noah's Ark, so I can't take two of everything.
Right.
So how does Kash Doll handle that?
I don't.
You tell them no?
Well, some people I do. It just depends on if it make me feel like, okay, because I've done it so much before and I waste so much money helping so many people, damn near going broke helping other people. And it got to a point where I'm like, okay, this got to make sense, And I don't get no phone calls no more. People don't call me and ask me for stuff no more. I mean, my little sisters and my mom, they on payroll. They still help me.
Right.
I be feeling like it got to be reciprocated in some kind of way.
Yes.
So I don't feel like it's just
One-sided.
you withdrawing from me. Like, give me some deposits too. You feel me?
Right.
So they also help me with my kids. They come over and, they when I'm sick, come help pack, do whatever. Like it's worth it. So I just make sure that whatever I'm putting out, something is coming back in. It might not be the same level, but at least you're giving me something. It could be energy, praying for me, you helping me with my kids.
Right.
You're just making my life easier.
Right.
Some way.
Do you feel that when you told no, that's when you got, man, Kash ain't nothing, she done changed?
Oh, yeah.
It's the moment you said, because as long as you saying yes, Kash was cool, that's the Kash I grew up with.
She the realest bitch I know. And as soon as you say no, yeah, she changed. That bitch lame. She in the street now. It's all that.
Right.
But once you say yes, everything is good. But when you say no, nope.
And I guess, 3 and 4 are kind of similar because you say today she called you sis, tomorrow she's an enemy.
Yeah.
You've had falling out with friends, or you thought was so-called friends once you became Kash?
I'm so blessed. But I haven't had real falling out with real friends.
Awesome.
I'm blessed. God loved me, I can say, in that department because I haven't had real fallouts. Like me and a friend probably won't talk for a little minute. Like, all right, you know what? But it ain't no like, we about to fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I did one like when I was younger, probably when I was like 21 and I stayed with someone.
Yeah.
Me and her got into it.
Right.
And we got into a fight. But that was so young.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it was never like I had real issues with somebody.
It ain't been about no dude, is it?
No, we ain't tripping over no man. We ain't doing that.
You can have it.
If it's that serious. It ain't that serious though. It ain't gonna never be that serious.
Right.
Where I'm about to fall out with a friend over a guy.
Right.
Cause if he doing that and you doing that, it ain't even nothing worth fighting over. For real.
The fifth one says money to the side. Don't
let no nigga, hey! Get your drink. Nah.
Oh, you okay?
Get your one, you know which drink to get.
Okay, I want to hear this one. Go ahead. What you mean by that?
What it sound like? Because women, they get with a guy with a couple dollars.
Yeah.
And they forget themselves. They forget to make the money themselves. They forget to keep their life going themselves.
Okay.
They just get caught up in that life. And then once
He
you
wanna
give a man,
bounce.
once you get with a man that feeds you and he bring all the food to the table, you give him all the power to starve you. So it's like, have your own money. Do what you gonna do. Let him do him too, cause we love.
Yeah.
But just always have your own money. So if it leave, you ain't just stuck looking crazy. Like, what's my next move? Cause then you can't leave.
Right.
Now you have to tolerate anything.
Bull jive. You do.
You do.
You do.
And girls really look for the life of having a man that take care of them when that come with something. If you ain't got a real one.
Yeah.
That's first off, because there's some real men out here that take care of their women and do the right thing. But when you don't, and they use that money as power, they run over these women. You see these girls every day. They be up one day, next day, like, where'd that car go?
Yeah. You let a man sit you down? So, hey.
The right man can sit me down. He gotta be the right one. He gotta be the right one, y'all.
Okay.
Sit me down. Like, what you mean sit me down? Who sit me down?
Sit you down like, hey, Cash, you ain't got to worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing. Hey, you don't want to tour? You don't want to do this no more? I got this.
What? Huh?
Yeah. I don't know, Cash. You don't strike me. I mean, look, you got too much pride for me for that.
I mean, but I am still a woman.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
And that's like the goal, to sit down. But he just have to be the right man. He got to still treat me right.
Yeah, but
You can't think because you set me down that you about to treat me like anything. And then I'm still going to be hustling. I'm be at home doing my thing. I'm packing and I'm packaging. I'm selling something. I'm doing something at home.
plate.
I'm doing something.
Spaghetti dinners or something.
I'm doing something, you know. But I mean, that's a goal.
But I'm.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
I sit down 6 months. I get outside 6 months. Fair. Okay. A year. A year. What y'all think about that? That's fair.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Okay.
Cause I still gotta be me. Cause who you fell in love with?
Okay. True. Because I look at the difference is today, y'all, it's like the feminine. That's the feminine side of you talking.
Yeah, cause I want to.
But y'all be dealing with that masculinity too. It's the kind of move to the front, Cash.
It's the kind of man you dealing with. When you got a man, a certain man gonna make that masculine go away. It's natural.
Okay.
As women, we get around a man that's real masculine. You can't help but just listen.
Yeah.
All right, tell me what to do. Okay, then,
Okay.
you know?
Yes.
But you get a man that's playing and like he acting like the princess too. If you dealing with another princess, you gotta out princess him.
Yeah.
Now I gotta show you who the real princess.
Right.
But you gotta get a little with it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
So, I mean, it just depends on what type of man you dealing with. That's why I said for me to sit down, it gotta be the right type of man. He gotta sit me down and I gotta be happy there. I wanna be happy sitting down. I want to be happy sitting down, twinkling my toes.
Sixth commandment says, stand on business. If they say it's up, you better ride.
For real.
If we good, we good?
Stand on business. Whatever you mean, you say. Don't go back on nothing. Stand on business. And if they want to go, if somebody want to do something about it, do something about it.
Okay.
What?
That don't really sound that feminine. That sound masculine to me.
But sometimes you got to get in that bag, Shannon. That don't mean that's to your man.
Let that Detroit. Sometimes you gotta let that Detroit. You gotta let that Detroit go, Cash. You hold on to it. You gotta let that go.
Y'all think I'm wrong? I'm not wrong.
No, I'm not saying that you're wrong.
If you standing on business, you got to ride on that. You got to mean it. You got to mean what you say. Your word is everything.
It used to be.
I mean,
people, word used to be bond. There was no contracts because the contract was a meeting of the mind.
Right.
Hey, Cash, check this out. I got something, you got something.
Right.
And then people start reneging. Well, and then now you had to have a contract. So word is bond. You see, word is bond. That was really.
That's how I mean, that's how it's supposed to be. So, and I'm just reminding them that's how it's supposed to be.
The seventh commandment said, keep family first. Put that front of everything.
Yeah, flat out. You don't think so?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because they was there when I was nothing. I had nothing. I was always something. But when I didn't have anything, and people looked at me a certain way, my fam was there.
Had your back.
And
they put them first.
Yeah.
You know, even especially if you have kids. You know, your mom, your immediate family, and friends become family.
Can I ask you a question? If you wanted to date somebody, and your mom said, Cash, I don't think he's right for you, Cash. You take your mom's advice, you say, Mom, he make me feel a certain type of way. I know what he make me feel like. I know what he do for me.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes them red flags be looking like Six Flags. Ma, I'll be right back. Then I gotta come back and say, you was right.
Yeah.
You was right, Ma. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy it because it's an experience and you get lessons after every situation. Every situation you learn something from.
You said the loudest is normally the weakest.
Give a about what they screaming. You know that's true. Anybody got any type of quality, valuable person ain't doing all that. Mm-hmm. We chilling. The loudest really be like hiding their insecurities. That's why they loud. They covering up.
Well, I mean, sometimes they like, I don't want you to bother me. Like a rattlesnake body, like, stay away. I don't want to strike you. I don't want to. That ain't what I want to do. I want to just slither on away over here in these bushes. Leave well enough alone. But I did warn you. Sometimes guys they be talking loud, say, Cash, you don't want these problems.
I ain't scared of nobody that's talking loud. You the first person I'm going in your shit. You loud? Yeah.
Yeah. Lord. Oh, Lord, Cash. Woo. You said bet on yourself, but I'm going to roll the dice on anything.
Yeah, for real. Invest in yourself.
But you've always been like this?
No, I learned through time. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't let other people
tell you what you can and can't do?
Yeah.
What you should or shouldn't do?
Exactly. It's like, let me do it and find out myself. Mm-hmm. Even if I do fail, it's cool. Mm-hmm. I learn from it, you know? I think you should always bet on yourself first.
How hard is it for you to like, damn? Because, you know, there's a saying in Cash that says, you know, a wise man learns from others' mistakes. A fool has to learn from his own.
Really?
Yeah. So if I tell you...
That's who you surround yourself with, right?
Okay. Yeah.
See, I surround myself with a lot of quality women.
Okay.
So I take their advice.
Okay.
And I don't make some mistakes, but then some I still do. And come back like you did say that.
I should have listened.
But I be having the experience on my own sometimes. But most of the time, I kind of dodge bullets, you know, with the quality people that you have in your life. I feel like that's important too. In life, the people that you surround yourself with and you talk to every day, and the people that's giving you this advice, the people that's telling you certain things. I feel like that's important because, you know, that's also directing you in different little ways. So
when someone has given you advice and you didn't heed that advice or you didn't adhere to that advice and you made that mistake, did you beat yourself up about it? Or you say, hey, I made a mistake. Hey, I'm just gonna move on.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll be like, how the fuck? You know, like I didn't see that or I didn't know. But I don't dwell on that too long. I always be like, man, it is what it is, you know? Mm-hmm. Because we got to keep going. Life's going to still happen.
Yeah. It's
on the
moving.
first, bills got to get paid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I still got to get on this flight at 7 o'clock. My kid's still in there crying. I got to go change her diaper. So it ain't stopping no show. Right. So it's like learn from it and just keep pushing, man.
If there's ever a point to be made, don't be scared to prove it.
Hey.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I just need, hopefully after this session, this Detroit, we're going to get some of this Detroit up out of you. We got to get some of this Detroit up out of you. You don't have approval point on everything, Cash. Damn.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you do. Don't let nobody play with you like that, Shannon.
Why you feel
If you want me to prove a point for you, where they at?
Cash, why do you feel you have to prove a point on everything?
If it's points to be made, don't be scared to prove the ones that's worth being made.
Okay.
Not every point. You ain't got to address everything.
Right. You address a lot though, Cash.
No, I don't. I be chilling. You think so?
I do. Maybe somebody else running your account.
I don't even be doing it.
I've been saying maybe somebody running your account.
I do not be doing nothing on my account. I be doing good.
You better look good when you do it.
Hey.
Don't go blowing bags on bags if you can't put it in a bag. What do you mean by that? I mean,
that's a nice bag.
That's nice.
But I got a bag that costs more than that bag. I got a couple dollars now.
Yeah.
Don't be trying to keep up with the next, buying these purses and these things that you see people with.
Right.
If you don't even have a bag to put in it. Don't be walking around with a bag with nothing in it, but lip gloss. No.
John Hope Bryant says your assets shouldn't be on your ass.
Flat out. That's fire. That's fire. I'm using that. I'm putting that in the round. I want to be sue me. I'm doing that.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Shannon Sharpe, and I'm a Row partner. Are you ready to lose an average of 15% of your weight faster? Meet the latest offering through Row. Row now offers FDA-approved weight loss vials for half the price of those expensive auto-ejector pens. No insurance or saving cards needed, and you'll see results faster. Lose, and on average, of 15% of your weight in just 1 year. This formula from Eli Lilly targets 2 key hormones to curb hunger with less nausea than other treatments. Your Row-affiliated provider will help you figure out if GLP-1s are right for you with support throughout the process. Plus, you can sign up online, no waiting rooms, no doctor visit, just simple, convenient access. Over 385,000 people have already chosen Row. Weight loss? faster, confidence higher, price cheaper. What are you waiting for? Go to ro.co/Shannon to see if you qualify. That's ro.co/Shannon. Go to ro.co/safety for box warnings, full safety information about GLP-1 medication. So let me ask you a question. Is there a limit on how much money a woman should spend on her personal appearance? Hair, lip, nails, makeup, body, whatever the case may be. Is there a limit in which a woman should spend on her appearance?
Hell no. I'm gonna take it there. I take it there. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I like looking good.
Yeah.
I like feeling good. When you look good, you feel good.
Mm-hmm.
And you give good energy.
Yeah.
You know, and that helps you make money.
Right.
You know, it keep the flow. I don't think it's no limit. Y'all think it's a limit to how much you spend on yourself? I mean, sometimes I'll be like, damn, let me call bae.
You do fall back sometimes,
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like,
yes.
all right, I done did too much. Let me calm down. But I don't think it's a limit. I think you should keep your hair done, keep your nails done, keep your appearance up. You know, like, no, we only live one time, man.
And you know, if you do it right, that's enough.
You do it right, you ain't got to do it twice.
Yes. We've been talking about Detroit. What was Kash upbringing like in Detroit?
My upbringing, it was cool. Made the best out of everything. You know, like, I'm the oldest of 6.
Mm-hmm.
So we ain't have much, but we made the best out of it. I've been happy my whole life. I've been happy. My personality been like this forever because I'm just happy. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like we were rich.
Right.
We didn't have it like that. Like, we all slept on one bunk bed together, me and my sisters and brothers, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have, like, you know, it get cold in the D.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we didn't have heat. So we used to use the stove, have the fire on the stove, and put a fan in front of it, and it blow heat through it to come into the room that we used to sleep in the living room. We used to have curtains to break off each room to have all the heat in one room. And it was cool. We had a good time. We was jumping on that bunk bed together, all 5 of us. We had a good time. So I can say I remember not having it, but at the same time,
Y'all had each other.
Yeah, we had each other, and I had a good time. You know, my mom had 5 kids at 21.
Wow.
So she used to work, and she used to work like in like the nursing field or whatever like that. And so she wasn't there most of the time. So them was my kids.
I was about to say, my sister's the oldest also. She's 8 years older than I.
Yeah.
And so, like, when you're the oldest, my mom is the oldest girl.
Yeah.
You basically, you adopt the
My
role of the
kids.
woman,
That's why it took
of the
me so long
mom.
to have them, because I already had kids.
Right.
And they're still my kids. Them my kids.
Right.
I'm the second mom. You know, so I used to have to do hair, cook, wash the clothes, and walk them home.
Right.
We'd get in trouble if one person come home before another person. So all of us had to come home together, or else we get a whooping.
Right.
And it was my responsibility. So we all gonna get a whooping, but I'm gonna get a whooping there.
Yeah. They definitely expect more of the oldest.
like, no, you didn't. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Type shit. So it was cool. Like, and my mom used to have like this old box Caprice, and it used to be all 5 of us in the back seat. It used to look crazy because we'll pull up at McDonald's, everybody be tapping everybody. You'll see everybody coming looking at all them kids in the back. And we used to just be back there smiling. We happy about to get some McDonald's like shit. And they used to think it was funny, like, why she got all them kids? My mom was young, 21 with 5 kids.
Wow. Were you a bully? Because I read you beat up guys.
Who?
Kash.
I ain't beat up no guy. Who?
Them guys that bother your little brothers and sisters. And then you end up liking them.
I ain't like nobody I beat up. If I beat you up, I can't like you after that. I can't. Okay. Look, so I beat up one person.
Okay.
We all did. Because...
Y'all jumped him?
No.
Okay.
Let me tell you the story.
Okay.
He was wrong. And you gonna agree with me.
Okay. Okay.
So, the guy, my sister, baby daddy,
Okay.
he blacked her eye.
And you got to have him.
We pulled up, jumped out the car, ran up in the house. We went to jail.
You went to jail for beating up your sister, baby daddy?
I went to jail, my sister went to jail, my brother went to jail, and I had to get a writ. I had to call the judge to get a writ to get out of jail.
Damn.
But that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I ain't never well, he cool now. He all right.
Okay.
Because now he ain't black or no more. So it was his sisters and brothers over there, so it just was a family affair.
Oh, so all y'all got to squab
It went down. But we the ones went to jail because they the ones was bleeding. we the ones.
How you run down in somebody's house and beat them down and you go to jail?
Because they called talking judge because my sister was still there with them, right? So we at my house. I'm all the way in West Bloomfield. My sister called crying. Yeah, da, 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 da. He said, yeah. And Keisha can't come get my kids no more. I'm pissed about my niece and nephew.
Right.
Oh, I can't come get? Oh, bet. We pulled up.
You ain't try to, you not like, hey, look, don't put your hands on my sister. My sister ain't did anything to deserve
No,
you.
this was like his second, third time.
Oh, okay.
Because now when you talk, now it ain't no more talking.
Right.
The grace period. Remember I was saying that?
Right.
You can't give them too much grace. Then they start thinking this Gracie's corner. I do it up at you, Dad.
Did you play any sports?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you play?
Basketball.
You good?
Shannon, I will go.
You cold with it?
What? What?
You Candace Parker, mom with that
going
baby?
crazy.
What?
I'm going crazy.
You gave that up?
Yeah, I started liking boys. Then I was a cheerleader.
How you go from playing sports to cheering for sports? I've never seen that transition before. I've never.
I started liking boys. I became a girl after that. There was no more tomboy, gym shoes, all that. It was like, okay, let me be a girl.
Did you ever get expelled from school?
Where you get that from?
I'm just asking, Cash.
You looked at something. You trying to tell my business?
No, I ain't telling no business. I'm gonna let you tell your business. I'm just asking. Did you? And then what did you do?
I'm trying to figure out something.
What you trying to figure out, Cash?
Where you get this information from?
Cash.
Why would you ask me, did I get expelled from school?
Oh, Lord have mercy. That's what you do when you have a conversation. When you have a conversation, hey, what do you like? What do you like to do? Where do you like to go?
Okay, I only got expelled a few times in high school.
A few?
That's it.
More than one?
It was, yeah, I got expelled.
Damn.
I got expelled.
You know that's not a class in high school, right?
I know. So look.
Expulsion. Not a class.
So when I got in 9th grade,
Okay.
My boyfriend was in the 12th grade. And he used to play basketball.
Okay.
So I was that girl. For real, I've been that girl. So the girls didn't like me.
Okay.
And I had to fight for my life. All my life.
Okay.
And it went down in there. Like I used to have to just fight. And then I was in a new neighborhood. I left from Dexter, where I grew up at, moved on 7 Mile, and I went to Henry Ford High School.
Okay.
And that's where, and my boo used to stay next door from me.
Oh, you had a dude next door?
Yep. And the girls at school, they used to just be hating on me because he was real popular and stuff. And then I became popular so fast because that was my boo.
Right.
So everybody was mad, and I used to have to just show them that I ain't the one to be played with.
Oh, Lord.
So I got kicked out of all Detroit public schools.
All of them?
I did. And then they put me in an alternative school. But I still came out on time. I got all my credits and got my diploma and everything. And, I still did what I had to do.
Once you graduated, have you ever come across any of those women that you got into altercations with? Have you ever seen any of them?
I seen one before, and she was a fan. And I couldn't even be mad at her.
Damn.
Huh? Yup. I seen her.
You said, yeah, thank you for being a fan, but you remember I whipped you?
Nah, I ain't even saying nothing. I be just playing and cool. Like,
Right.
It's nice. Yeah, it's nice to see you. Everything been all right. I ain't gonna bring it up. Because I know
Right.
she told everybody, and I know she lied.
She said she got you.
She
said she got
lied.
with you.
I know she
said
lied.
she got with you,
better
Cash.
have lied. She lied.
Because they probably said, hold on, you let Kash Doll, the rapper, she beat you? She
Ain't
probably
something
said
like
she
that.
got with you.
Yeah. Stop lying. I had to look at the camera. Bitch, stop lying.
Unfortunately, your father passed away at your very young age. I think you were like 1 year old.
Yeah, on my first birthday.
Yes. Did that impact, do you think like getting in these fights or doing some of the things that you did happened because you didn't have a father?
You know what? I don't really blame my upbringing and the person I am, like, on not having a father. Like, the void was there, for sure. But I don't know if that made me make the decisions that I made.
Was there a dominant male figure in you? I mean, an uncle or...
Yeah, I had a stepdad that was
Okay.
around for a minute, but he's not around no more. But I had that void, for sure. And still do to this day, because I've never had that real male figure that make me feel soft and like...
Because
whatever.
like you said, you had to be a second mom.
Exactly.
So you had to protect your siblings.
Yeah.
You had to do all the things that... So do you feel that you got an opportunity to fully enjoy your childhood? Because...
No, and then I was on punishment. For real.
Your mom put you on punishment? Damn.
I tell her this to this day. She was wrong for that. I didn't get to do much. Like, it was like I was always on punishment for something. You know what I'm saying? And then I was always working and doing stuff like that. So by the time I got old enough, which when I became like an adult, I started working. I had jobs. So now I'm outside making money. And on my off time, I was just outside. And I think that's why it took me so long to have kids, because I was like, you know what? I'm about to just enjoy myself. And baby, did I enjoy myself. And then I became Kash Doll. Forget about it.
Let me ask you, your mom, you say your mom had 6 kids by the time she was 21.
No, she had 5 at 21.
5 at 21.
Yeah, then she had another one when she got older, like 30, so.
How difficult was that for your mom? Because you like, your father died at a young age. You're the oldest, so wow.
Yeah.
And so now you being the second mom, but your mom having to work. She got to work. She got to keep a roof over these 5 heads. She got to get food on the table.
Yeah.
Clothes on their back. School supplies.
Yeah.
Did you ever just sit down and talk to your mom like, Mom, or said, Mom, thank you? Because it had to be tough. 5 kids. You got to work all the time.
All the time. I bought her a Lexus truck. I pay all her bills.
Damn.
She's on payroll. She don't want for nothing. She good. I just told her when she was complaining about my siblings, about them just resenting and having issues because they crazy. I said, Ma, you did the best you could do. You got one daughter that's very successful, so that shows you the first one. You did what you can do.
Right.
Don't let that bother you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you did the best you can do, and you still have great results from your litter. They crazy. So go book you a trip or something.
Right.
All that. You can't do that. Like, that's not fair. You know, people do the best they can do in life, and it's always people that's just not grateful or take it for granted.
Yeah.
You know, so, and I don't, and I appreciate my mom. That's my first role model. That's my girl right there. She crazy, but I love her to death.
Right.
You know, so that's my girl.
A lot of times what happens, Kash, and you correct me and you let me know what you think. If the child turns out good, it's the parent. If the child turns out bad, it's the parent. Well, at what point in time does the child make a decision that's not reflective of the parents? Because they get all the blame. If you're good, they get all the credit. If you're bad, I mean, you know, it's just like you made your siblings didn't have anything different than what you had. Y'all grew up in the exact same environment, the same house, ate the same food, and I'm assuming you guys went to the same school.
Exactly.
You chose one way, they chose another way, and then somehow mom gets blamed.
Mom get blamed. I think it's a mental thing, a mental illness.
Okay. How old were you when you started working?
16.
You give money to your family, to your mom?
At first she didn't want me to have no responsibility. Then she started trying to make me pay her $35. And I'm like, all right, girl.
I read you were a babysitter, you worked at Little Caesars, Best Buy, Better Made, Potato Chip Factory. You did a lot.
Yeah. I like money. And at that time, that's how I can make money. Right. I even did hair. I used to do little buns and stuff on the porch. And yeah, I like money. So I always kept a job. I don't care.
Right.
I want some money. And I want to buy new things. I always like good things. So this is not a front.
Right.
You know, I've always liked nice things. I always like new pair of shoes. I like switching it up. I like getting my hair done. I like looking like that girl because I am. You know what I'm saying? So my mom couldn't do it, so I had jobs to do that for myself. And I did just that.
I like the fact that you had a lot of jobs when you were growing up, Because if you have a lot of jobs as a child, it lets you know what you don't want to do when you become an adult.
You feel me? Listen, you had jobs? Exactly.
I'm from rural South Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a lot of jobs.
Okay. And then you like, all right, this ain't for me.
No.
I did it. I did so many. I did all that. Babysitting, hair, Little Caesars, Best Buy, selling TVs, slinging pizzas.
I mean, did you get a couple of TVs for the crib?
I might.
Statute of limitations, a little weird.
A couple of them, you know what I'm saying?
What was your favorite job? Of all the jobs that you had growing up as a young adult, what was your favorite one?
It had to be between Little Caesars and Best Buy. It had to be, because when I worked at Better Made Chip Factory, I was with like a temp service. You know those?
Yes.
Yeah, so it was like I'll be in and out, you know, and I used to like that hot station where the hot chips was at. But like Little Caesars, it was like, you know, it was like a little family, and it worked fast, and them hot and ready's be going fast. So I don't know, it was just fun. It was fun.
You ever get tired of eating pizza? Do you eat pizza now?
Barely.
Yeah, I guess.
Barely.
You ate a lot. You ate a lot of.
I ate a lot of that crazy bread, meat treats. Yeah, I did. But Best Buy, I met a lot of people there. Like I got a lot of connections, and I learned a lot of technology. Like working there. Like I was like the top salesperson. I always got the bonuses every month.
Right.
You know, I was just getting money.
You tried college?
I did it. I did Henry Ford Community College. Yeah. And you know what? I went from there, I went from high school to there first in the midst of having jobs and stuff like that. I did 2 years full of prereqs, but I was bullshitting, and then I went back and I did it right. Yeah.
Why do you think the first time you didn't?
I wasn't focused. I was just having fun.
Still in the boys?
The boys is around. Yeah, I wasn't focused. I was just like, you know, I was just getting free. Remember I told you I was on punishment and always was doing all that stuff, so I finally got able to just be myself.
Be free. Like,
yeah.
I'm going to come in when I want to, go when I want to, do what I want to do.
I played around. Yeah, I played around.
You got your car stolen, apartment was damaged by fire, so you had to end up moving back with mom.
Where do you find all this stuff out at?
I know people.
Okay, so this why you got good interviews, because you dig deep. You ain't like just doing the normal interviews like, so like asking me the same questions you just asked me about my first apartment catching on fire because I was trying to make some ramen noodles.
Damn.
Oh my God. What? It happened. I'm not gonna lie.
So what was it like? Because like a lot of times, like when people have, I don't know if your mom was strict, but I'm saying, you know, you say you're always on punishment. So a lot of times when kids are able to leave, they're like, when they leave, sometimes they don't look back, and sometimes they do, like, I ain't coming back here.
Yeah, I didn't want to go back. I had to. It just got bad. And you know what? And that's a time where I reflect and just remember all the things I was doing, right? I was working at Best Buy. I was letting people come in swipe. I was just doing bad shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a phase of my life where I was just trying to figure it out in the wrong way. And it all came down on me at one time. Like it poured. And from that, I learned that, you know, like, you just got to be honest, man. It's the best way to live life is being honest, because that shit gonna come back regardless.
Yeah.
It don't matter. You could be up today. You could be doing all this. This shit could be seeming like it's so good, you know, but if you're not living right and you're doing wrong, it's not going to work. And that was a prime example. My car and my house gone. Now I'm back to square A at my mom's house, having to start from scratch. So from that was a lesson. It was an experience, and I learned my lesson, and I would never do that shit again.
Right.
You know, it was the certain shit. I was just doing anything then. Right. I was just doing shit, like just hustling, just trying to figure out, trying to get ahead the wrong way.
What did your mom say when you call your mom and say, "Mom, I got to come back home"? What did your mom say?
She ain't say nothing. She just let me come back.
Okay.
I wasn't that bad.
Right.
Where she was like, "Girl, I was good." So she allowed me. She let me back with open arms, but I was ready to go. When I got back, I couldn't do that no more. I couldn't do it no more.
Was this the time that you go back to your mom, and this is where you became an exotic dancer?
Yeah. So I'm up here with my best friend. Shout out to my best friend. She's still my best friend.
Okay.
I'm up here getting my hair done. So that was like my hangout spot. I go up there and chill with her while she doing hair all damn day. And I'm like, man, you know, all my friends in school that I used to do like routine dance, and I was like with a whole little, like, they call it the fresh girls.
Okay.
So we was like them girls when it come to that, but that's a whole nother story. I told you I've been that girl. Mm-hmm. So all my friends from that, they were older and they start dancing. Mm-hmm. So I'm going over their house. They in these condos. They got Jeeps with little cute dogs. They got all this designer. I'm like, damn, I don't want to do that. You feel me? I'm like, what I got to do? They like, you can make some money. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, man, I'm going to try. But anyway, I go with my best friend. Mm-hmm. Her name Kendra. And one day we just sitting there and I'm like, BF, I don't know. I can't stay with my mom no more. I need to make some money. She like, I'm like, but all my girls, they making hella money. Like, they dancing. Mm-hmm. And she like, I don't see why you want to do it. I'm like, I don't know though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's different.
Yeah.
She like, I'm gonna go with you your first day. I'm like, all right, bet. So we go. So she come and do my hair and makeup in the basement.
Okay.
This is my girl right here. Me and my best friend, we met in church too, by the way.
Damn.
Yeah, we met at church. Ooh. So that's another thing, a part of my childhood. I was in church every Sunday and Wednesday. Sometimes Friday for Bible study. But that's how we met in church. So this is my heart right here. So she like, come on, I'm gonna go with you. She like, the first day, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna do your hair and your makeup in the basement. So we go down there, I walk down there. Cause they said, yeah, off rip. You know what I'm saying? Cause I look decent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You had a nice little body,
I'm
nice
straight,
face. Yeah, you young. You like, oh, hey, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about baby smooth. They got a baby smooth. Yeah.
Straight.
I see you. Yeah, you straight. Straight. She's straight.
I'm straight.
Mm-hmm.
So I go and we go downstairs and I'm like, when we walk down there, all the girls just looking like, fuck.
Who this new
bitch? Y'all ain't know I'm about to turn this up. You know what I'm saying? So me and my bestie, we in the corner, we talking. She doing my makeup. She like, I seen a couple people that I do their hair and they ain't here with their I'm gonna go and see. I'm like, all right, bet. She like, all right, go ahead, get your clothes on. After I'm done, she like, get your clothes on. Come up here and I'm gonna show you who I got the money. I'm like, bet. I walk up the motherfucking stairs. I'm shitting bricks. I'm naked. Well, I got on like a one piece, but my butt out.
Yeah.
I ain't never did nothing like that.
I know. I mean, getting a dress for your man is one thing. Getting a dress for a stranger is something entirely different.
It's different. And then at that age, you don't even get dressed for men. You know what I'm saying? We young.
Yeah.
You know, we ain't even know our sex.
It is what it is.
Feel me? So I goes upstairs. I'm shitting bricks. So as I'm walking through the crowd, it's like people that I know from school and my bestie up here with her people. She stayed in there with me the whole night. She up there with her people. She telling me like they got some money. And I knew all her clients because I used to be up there all the time.
Right.
So as I'm walking through, I'm making me a couple dollars, right? And then nobody really touched me like that. So I'm like, okay, that's cool, you know?
I can get down with this.
I can get down with it, but it was like dark in there, so I wasn't really like feeling like I was just revealed. Every time they call my name on the stage, you never see me because I was scared to go up there. Mm-hmm. I was scared. Dang. I'm gonna tell the truth. I was scared.
Go get that money.
I know, but no. So that night, I made like $700.
The first off the rip?
I made $700.
Oh, yeah. So I know you went back.
I feel like I'm rich as dog shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So, bam, I go home. My sister, my Shani and, Punkin, she was too little, but Shani and Sierra, they helping me count my ones. We count the ones. They like, this a lot of money. You know, my sister's helping me. Because I'm sharing rooms with my sisters. I had to move back with my mom.
Right.
I think I'm like 21 at the time. So we count the money. It was $781. Wow. I'm like, shit. That's one check for 2 weeks. And one day, I'm trapping. Yeah. I want all this money. You feel me? I'm in here. I'm never leaving. I never want to go home. You feel me? But then it became days where it was like 300. But then it became days where it's like 7,000.
What?
I made $26,000 in one night and $13,000 at the door.
Lord.
On the biggest night. So picture $26,000 in all singles, and then the dough still did $13,000. I'm rich. You can't tell me nothing. Shit, I'm rich. What?
This ain't the little itty bitty teeny tiny bowl. This is Super Bowl 59. Get in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of Super Bowl 59. Scoring touchdown is key to hoisting Vince Lombardi Trophy, and you have a shot to score big by betting on them at DraftKings Sportsbook, the #1 place to bet touchdowns. Ready to place your first bet? Try betting on something simple like a player to score 6. Go to DraftKings Sportsbook app and make your pick. New DraftKings customers can bet $5 to get $200 instantly in bonus bet. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use code MONEYMOVES. That's code MONEYMOVES for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours.
So I ain't never made no money like that.
Right.
I'm 22, 23 years old in the club going crazy.
Yeah.
And then I'm like the most popular dancer. You know what I'm saying? The girls hated me.
You get recommendation, not because they got this girl down here, such and such. Her name,
and then I was popular, Kash Doll. That's where Kash Doll started then.
Oh, okay.
That's where
Man, they got one named Kash Doll. Bro, you got to see her.
Listen, I'm not lying. Detroit will, if I'm lying, they'll be in these comments right now like she lying. I was that girl, the richest exotic dancer in Detroit, Michigan. And then it got to a point where I wasn't even doing like table dance. Remember I told you I was scared?
Yeah.
I would only go on stage and make all the money. Now all the dancers mad. I can't even change in the dressing room no more with them hoes. I had to change in the owner's office.
They hate like that.
I got jumped.
Come on. Hold on.
This shit I thought was my friend.
Players Club, you got jumped like a girl, like a what are they be?
Diamond.
Diamond. Trixie and what you call her beat the break. None of that.
But you can laugh at it now, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, it got crazy. It got crazy.
So you did. So how long were you an exotic dancer?
Like 1.5 years.
That's it? You making bread like that?
Yeah, I came in and got out because I didn't want to do it.
Okay.
That's why I don't drink liquor.
Okay.
I used to have to drink at least 2-3 shots to even be able to deal with that shit.
Yeah.
Like, niggas in your face, I don't even like all, I never been her.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be touched. I'm not one of them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. And like, I went in there and I did what I was supposed to do. I was popular and I made money off of that.
Right.
You know, I made the best out of it, but I'm not one of them, you know?
You ever date any of the clients?
I never sold no I sold dreams. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm lying, they'll tell you.
Yeah.
But did I date? No, never dated a client. I had a man while I was doing that.
Oh, did you?
I had a boo.
Hey, so he drop you off, come pick you up?
Flat out. Not lying. He'll come drop me off and pick me up.
I done that too.
You a real one. Whoa, you a real one. When your birthday?
June 26th. I'm a Cancer.
You a Cancer.
Yeah.
That's you a real one. I'm a Pisces.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Set that alarm about 3.
Yeah, I'm like, let me go pick up my girl. Okay, you go pick her up. I'm not mad at that at all. That says a lot about you.
They about to kill us.
You
they
are
about to kill us in
very
the
confident.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you're not. That says a lot.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Y'all, they don't. Hey, but so let me ask you a question. So you get out. Did you know what you wanted to do after you got out?
Yep, I sure did. I always wanted to be a rapper. I always wanted to make music. I just didn't think that I could be her. Mm-hmm. Like I used to think I was reaching with that whole.
Right.
I was reaching. It was just a dream.
Did you? I mean, prior to us getting here, I never heard you mention anything about I had dreams of being a rapper, or you did any talent show.
It was just that's because it's so natural. Mm-hmm. Like me rapping, I used to walk home rapping, freestyling,
right,
singing, dance routines. Mm-hmm. Like that was just my life. Like when I was a kid that coming to the parties, the family parties, and everybody be like, "Come on, get on the stage." Go ahead, show us what you got. You know what I'm saying? And I used to get on the stage and show them what I got. Like I was the life of the party all the time because I was just talented like that.
Right.
So I always wanted to do it. I just never thought that I could do it like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was kind of nervous of just not doing it.
Let me ask you this. Cardi B took a very similar path. She was an exotic dancer. Lady Gaga, she was an exotic. Eve, Trina, Jocelyn Hernandez. What is the natural transition from Lady Gaga singing, you other guys are rapping? Is there a transition? I mean, how? I mean,
I don't know. I don't think that it's just a transition. I mean, some like women like us, we're hustlers, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like dancing is a stepping stone.
Right.
And dancing is necessary. It gives you the sex appeal
Mm-hmm.
and also give you the confidence.
Right.
Because as an exotic dancer, everybody you name, they show skin.
Mm-hmm.
They be out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's like a step into stardom.
Mm-hmm.
And as a hustler, you want to make more and you want to be legit. And you like being seen, you like take a picture, you like looking good.
Right.
You know, I feel like that's the next step, being an entertainer, a real entertainer.
Would you rap while you so I might just want to know, when you up there, what's going through your mind, Kash? I mean, are you making eye contact, or your mind a million miles away?
I'm rapping the songs that's playing.
Oh.
And it was Jeezy at the time. I'm way too gone. What the f am I doing? Jeezy was playing around that time. So it was like Jeezy, Yo Gotti,
Yeah.
Drug Money.
Yeah.
You could buy you what you want. Like, so all of those was like the songs around that time. And I used to just be up there rapping for real. I wasn't that dancer.
Okay.
I wasn't. I was just popular.
Oh, you weren't twerking?
I mean, I could
Little, you
I could
something.
twerk. Yeah, I could do a little something.
I figure. You know, you figure.
I could do a little something.
So okay, you like, okay, a year and a half, you're like, okay, so you just like one day, just like, okay, this is what I'm finna do.
Yeah. I went to the studio with my ex. Cause so I had an ex, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I used to go to work and he didn't want me to work, he would come and give me the money and make me come out.
Okay.
It got to that point.
Yeah, okay, you remember we talked about it earlier. You'll sit down now, you're gonna do right. I'll sit it down.
You gotta make me want to sit down.
Okay.
So he'll go and get me out of there and make me sit down.
Okay.
So it was cool.
Yeah.
And then I told him one day, like, I wanna rap.
Okay.
And he said, hell yeah, that'll work. You already got a chain. I already had a chain. You got a chain, you look good. Shit, your Instagram popping, you should do that shit. So we went to the studio and we made my first rap. We argued the whole time. But we made my first rap and I put it out.
Right.
And I got booked for a feature. $2,500. Then they paid me another $2,500 to do the video.
Well, that's $5 in a day.
Then they paid me another $2,500 to open up for Chief Keef because he was in the city. So I'm like, damn, I just made $7,500. I'm a rapper.
Right.
Fuck all this other stuff, because I hated doing the dancing stuff because
Right.
it got to a point, after a person lust over you for so long and you going through the club, you selling dreams,
Yeah.
it get tiresome, man. And I was drinking Grey Goose. Like, yeah, it was
Straight?
That's why I don't like liquor now.
Okay.
And
I
just to be
appreciate
able
you.
to deal with that,
Right.
just to have to talk to people and all that, it got to a point where I was just like, all right, I'm shutting down. And I wanted it bad. So after I made that $7,500, I was done. It was nothing to talk about. Like, all right, cool, this is the next level of my life.
What did you learn from that experience opening up for Chief Keef?
That I was a rapper. After I opened up for Chief Keef, and I seen Chief Keef and he knew who I was,
Ooh.
and then he put my name in a song, I was like, all right, I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper. So I started rapping then. And then I did a remix to Tinashe 2 On, and it was on all the radio stations. Like, I was in rotation, not just like in a mix show. I was in rotation on every radio station, like in the Midwest. And to the point where her label was calling like, y'all playing another version. And I did, and it was like, that was my song. Like, Tinashe 2 On was my song, and that shit changed my life. And I never went back to dancing ever again in my life.
And then Drake reached out to you to open up for him when he came to Detroit.
Yeah. Yep. He did, 2016. And I stopped dancing in 2014.
You have a relationship with Drake today?
I haven't talked to Drake in so long.
Really?
But we cool,
Right.
and I see him, and it's always all love.
Right.
But, yeah.
What do people get wrong about Drake? Because look, we know what has transpired this past summer with him and K-Dot, and it's been going back and forth, and he's labeled and we don't have to get into that. But what do people get wrong about Drake?
What do they say about him?
Certified lover. No.
What?
You know the rap. I mean, they say a lot. I'm surprised. Let me tell you what, Cash, I'm surprised because a lot of people that was taking shots at Drake, I know Drake helped put them on, had them on his shows and do things and collab and things like that.
Yeah.
So look, for me, you good to me,
I'm good to you.
I'm gonna be good to you.
So that's why you gotta know it be just something happening. That's why I don't even involve myself. Because it's no way, you know what I'm saying, you with a person or they with you and all that's happening. So I don't got nothing to say because I don't know what be going on. I don't know. I know Drake is a very nice person.
Yeah.
He's very nice. He's a gentleman.
But let me ask you a question. Is it true that your boyfriend broke up with you? You took a picture with Drake?
Give me my drink.
Cause I mean, like I had my hand, you and I, you know, we took a picture together. I got my hand on your shoulder with Drake hand low, then your mid back.
No, it wasn't. It was really friendly. It was a really friendly picture. It was real chill.
He ain't take it like that. He wasn't chill. He was on fire.
Man, the picture, I'm sitting down in the chair. Drake got his arm around me. It said, KD, no Trey 5.
Is it arm around you?
His hand was not on. It was like around, like.
And y'all sitting down?
No, he was
he
standing
looking in
up.
your eyes like this?
I don't know. That situation though with that guy, it was.
He was because if you taking a picture with a guy gonna cause the guy to break up with you, he probably ain't for you anyway, Cash.
He just was jealous. You know, some people don't understand their woman being around.
Yeah.
Them type of men.
It's hard because I think it's easier if a guy is on that level.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on now.
Yeah. I found out then. He was so mad. I mean, but he wasn't the one who ended the relationship. I ended that shit. Because, of course, he got his mind right. But
he showed you a little something.
Yeah, he caused all this ruckus about taking a picture. And I'm just like, this is my coworker. Like, I don't be doing all that extra stuff. Like, it ain't like I'm out here dotting and bopping.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I be chilling. I ain't one of them. I be chilling. I've never been one of them. Never will be.
You was mentioned in the beef, though. Kendrick put your name on the song.
He did. What was that about?
I don't know. That was your name in the song. You asking me.
I was happy, but then I was like, okay, so I'm trying to get the bar. Because I don't know which way he was coming. Was he talking about ice me out or because I lost my jewelry?
I just need you to think.
But I got a song called Ice Me Out. So look, I wake up. I get on Twitter, everybody like, Kash Doll, name and Kendrick Lamar beef. I'm like, shit is going down. I'm in this bitch. And then I'm like, well, what's the bar? I'm like, what do you mean, y'all?
Yeah. I figured you knew.
But I think he's very talented, so he just meant it. Because look, okay, so I did lose like $500,000 worth of jewelry out here in Cali before. And then, I don't know if it's iced me out. So.
You lost it or somebody?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, they Cali, man.
Yeah. I hope my whole jewelry box gone. So I didn't know if he was meant like that.
Right.
Or if he was saying, find the jewels like Kash Doll, I need you to think. I don't know if he's saying ice me out, you know? So I just was like, well, either way, it means well.
Right. As long as you in the beef, hey.
I'm in this
They mentioned my name.
And I had just dropped Kash Kommandments around that time.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
yeah. Let me ask you this. I got you. You got to help me out. What's with women's rap beef?
I don't know. They crazy. They crazy.
And it's the women. I mean, guys. You know, guys. I mein,
guys rap beef take it there.
Yeah.
They be different.
But I'm just trying to say it's not like it's like 35,000 of you guys out here rapping. It's only a handful of you guys that's really, really good, that's really, really talented, and there's enough money and fame and fortune and acclaim to go around. Why y'all beef?
Who beefing? Why you talking about y'all?
I'm saying, like, all y'all are great, you're very talented, you look good, got great bodies. Y'all got it so much going on.
Who is we? I'm not beefing with them hoes.
You were.
Who?
You.
Don't bring that up.
I didn't say you. I didn't say you. I ain't said no name. I said you.
He's so funny, though, you. I mean, okay, listen.
Real talk.
Understand me. So, with my beef, you listening?
I'm listening.
It was just...
Okay, let me get her here so I can hear.
Okay. Well, my beef, it wasn't really no beef.
Okay.
I just wanted a few girls to change their name.
Oh, the doll?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right? And then when it was a lot of backlash from it, when I felt like I needed to make a song.
Okay.
Because that's how we make money, and this what we all do. So why not let's get in the field? That's how we get in the field, if that's how we gonna get in the field.
Okay.
Right? Make a better song then, you know? So I just wanted everybody to change their name. That was my name.
Damn. I don't know, y'all be, let's go back a minute.
But see, that's a long time ago.
But you say I like the way you frame it, like misunderstanding.
It was a misunderstanding because it was a very long, first off, it was back in 2018 or something where I made the song. And it was just because it was a lot of this. And all I said was to change your name. It would have to be Beef. You just should have just changed it.
Damn, look. I mean, it ain't that
brand.
simple.
It's my brand.
Okay.
So just picture all this time. I've been doing this all this time, right? And then just a group of girls just come out, and now it's just all these dolls. It's not a lot of menages. It's the only thing you hear a lot in the female rap is doll.
Yeah.
I didn't come out Cash Minaj. I didn't come out Cardi C. I didn't come out Old Miami. I didn't come out Cash the Stallion. Because that's their name.
Right.
Right?
So you want to be the only doll.
I am.
Oh. There's a rapper that was,
Oh.
is there Asian doll? Asian doll? Oh, my bad.
Go to the next clip.
I'm just, damn, I'm sorry.
Go to the, you doing it.
Asian doll, dream doll, Cuban doll. Damn, but there's a lot of dolls.
Yeah, so you see how you just said that?
Yeah.
So think about this. A person that worked so hard that, I did all this. And I come on the internet, every time I come on here, it's a list of who's the best doll. Who's the cutest doll. Who has the best body out of the
Cash Doll. Cash Doll get my vote.
That's my people right there.
Yeah,
Give me another
y'all
one.
ain't messing with Cash. Y'all can't mess with Cash.
No, so you see what I'm saying,
Yes.
though? And it's like you just put me in a box automatically.
Right.
Who's the best doll? Like, no, I want to be in that conversation.
Right.
Not in this one.
Right.
I been did that. That's me. That's my wave. That's my shit.
Let's take it to the mic. And whoever got the best bar, got to give up the doll.
And that's what I did. And that's exactly what I did.
Give it up. That Detroit. By the end of the show, we're gonna get some of that Detroit up out you though.
I've been doing good though, haven't I?
You've been doing good. You've been doing good.
Okay.
Then
I heard this new word, alpha submissive. That's me.
Ooh,
I'm pushing it.
yeah.
Oh.
Apples aren't really submissive.
It's a balance. I heard it. They got this new wave of alpha submissive women.
Okay.
All right.
Then you get into it with KD.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
I don't even bring him up.
Have you ever met KD?
I haven't in person. We just be going at it on the internet.
Y'all still beefing?
No, we ain't beefing no more. He already told everybody I was the real KD. So we cool. But he really the KD though. He cool. He cool.
Celebrity lookalike. You know you got a celebrity lookalike.
Which one? Tasha Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Y'all related?
Nah, that's like my big sister.
Y'all.
She older than my mom though. I be thinking she my mama, but that's
Right.
like my big sis. Yeah.
I mean, you rap with some of the best like Lotto, Meek, Tiana. I mean, is there anybody that you haven't made a collab with that you would like to say, you know what, I want to get on the track with
Rihanna. Riri. But she ain't doing no more music.
I don't think she's doing
She
no more
rich as
music.
shit.
She got baby, she got a little family now. She doing her lingerie, her perfume.
She doing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't-
her. I mean, of course, B. I would like to do something with B. But B. Who else? Who else that I would like to do a song with that I haven't did a song with? There's some new people that I like that I would like to do a song with.
Who?
I like to do a song with Cardi.
You know my new fade, not go Glorilla.
I fuck with Glow. Except Peter Fry. 90. Hey, that A.
Yeah.
A.
Ain't got no N and ain't got me.
How you know that? You be
Yeah, Glow.
outside.
Glow say she stepping over with Shell.
Okay. I love Glow. It's some dudes I like too. I don't know. I can't think right now. I've been drinking.
You got Lil Wayne hopped on.
Oh yeah, I love Lil Wayne.
Is it true that you DM'd RJ? How'd you get on?
Me and Regina cool.
Okay.
So I just, because she always was listening to my music, and I was like, send your daddy this song. And she sent it to him, and he sent it back, because he had already wrote an article, and he was like, they was asking about the new female rappers, and he was like, no, Kash Doll can rap for real. Like, she can just throw a song out there for what it is, but she really can rap.
Right.
And I was like, damn, Lil Wayne said that about me? Because Lil Wayne can rap.
Right.
You know? So when he said that, I'm like, all right, maybe he'll do a song with me, and I tried my luck. As you should.
Hey, shoot the shot.
Hey, and he hopped on it.
I used to be afraid. Now, I'm Steph Curry. I'm shooting from anywhere.
I'm shooting. I don't care. If I make it, miss it, whatever. I did it.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? So,
hey, I might even get a foul call. Go to the line and make free throws.
Hey.
How did you and Rihanna become friends?
She DM'd me one time.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you think of like, this ain't Riri?
I did. I had to click on the name a couple times to go to the actual profile and scroll. Like, damn. Hold on, let me go back to the DM. I went back to the DM and I read it again, and I'm like, let me go back on it. Like, this Rihanna. And then she talked to me like she knew me, like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I was just like, Rihanna, stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Then I seen she followed me, and I'm like, wow, like this the Rihanna.
Right.
And she like, I'll be in New York, pull up on me. Da-da-da-da. I love these for everybody. So I'm like, I'm pulling up on Ree when I get to New York. You crazy. I wasn't even in New York, but I went. Shit, why not? And she had like a little a launch for her Fenty brand.
Right.
Put up on her. And she like, she was just cool. We drinking, we in the club. She talking about, brought me my money. I'm like, better have my money. You know what I'm saying? We having a good time. And then I remember pulling off, right? Because I wasn't as known at this time. Mm-hmm. I remember pulling off from where we was at, and her fans was outside. My dumb ass, I recorded it too. I rolled the window down like, hey, Navy. And them motherfuckers ran to that car so fast. And I was like, pull up. And I sent her the video. She said, bitch, you crazy. And then we went out to eat. I pulled up at her condo. She just DM'd me probably like 3 days ago. Like, we be keeping in contact.
That's awesome. That's cool.
That's my girl.
Let me ask you a question. What have you learned about money? Because obviously growing up, you didn't have a whole lot, and then you dance for a year and a half, and you come into some money, but now you have way more money than probably you ever imagined you would have.
Yeah.
What have you learned most about money?
Let it come and go. It come and go. It flow. You gotta spin it for it to flow.
Really?
Hell yeah. Me?
Oh.
When I come for me, but when I find myself just saving and just not touching and stuff like that, it seems like for me that it don't come in as fast as it do when I'm spinning this shit. It flow.
Wow.
But that's one thing I learned. Can't believe I just told you that. But I also learned that it come and go. And it's just not everything.
Okay.
It's not. Because relationships can get you in rooms money can't.
Absolutely. So and people don't understand. Once you get to a certain level, it ain't about no money.
And as much as you chase it, you ain't gonna get it.
Nope.
So.
That's why I said it's very important to be a good person.
That's first things first. In this life, in this world, your heart gotta be pure. Your intentions gotta be pure. You just gotta be an authentic, pure-hearted person, and everything else gonna flow. That's what I feel like.
What's the worst purchase you've ever made?
A mansion.
You move around so much. Why you get a mansion? Why you get a little cut?
The worst purchase I ever made.
You done got up off it?
I had to sell it. It was expensive. It was too much maintenance. I had all my family there. It was just the worst thing I've ever. I felt like that was a lot of money that just went down the drain. But I had fun in that motherfucker. I had me a few pool parties. It was around COVID. COVID happened. The flow wasn't the same. It was just like a loss. Like it was a loss.
What's the most expensive gift you received? You take gifts?
I love gifts. Are you okay? I love it there.
Let me ask you a question. Guy gives you a gift. Y'all break up. You giving it back?
If he asks for it.
Huh?
If he asks for it. It depends on what it is, too.
Yeah.
So.
Piece of jewelry.
Nah, you ain't never.
What the hell you gonna get back? A dress?
Up. See, I'ma like to buy you something too. So if you talking about something, you want something back, I want my shit back too.
I mean, if you talking about you're not gonna get the jewelry back, what you gonna get back? The dress?
I'm not giving no clothes and no purses.
That's
back.
what I'm saying. So
it gotta be a car.
Oh, you gonna get a whip back?
Yeah.
Nah, come
if it's
take it
not
to
in
blood.
my name, come get this bitch back in blood. No, you know what? I got too much pride, and I just turn around and go get me my own.
I ain't got that kind of pride. I'm keeping it.
You gonna keep it?
If a woman bought me a car?
But that's a woman. Think about a woman and a man buying one, and it's in their name, and now they could call the police on you while you out driving in it.
I'm gonna tell them what really happened. Say she bought it, she got mad at me.
But guess what? At the end of the day, who name on it? So you're gonna have to give it back. So you might as well just give it to them and go buy your own.
Nah, put it in my name. I don't want it, but it ain't in my name.
Exactly. And then that's a learning lesson. Once a person do something like that, don't buy me shit else that ain't in my name.
You invested in beauty bars.
Yeah.
So now you're obviously, you're a rapper, but you you got money coming in. So now you need to invest. You need to make sure that money. So when you're done, I don't know, you might, who did I have on here talking about, so they're going to be rapping when they, LL said, hey, Mick Jagger's still on stage performing. I'm going to be on stage performing too when I'm 60, 70 years old.
I ain't nothing wrong with it.
So, but obviously, that'll be great if you want to do that.
Right.
But not have to get out there because you have to do that.
Have to. You doing it because it's your passion and you're having a good time and you just like traveling and you just love doing what you do.
Right.
But, yeah, I had beauty bars, a few of them. They was called Casa de Doll.
Okay.
Where I had like makeup artists there, clothes, nails, what else? Hair. Mm-hmm. And I had two of them. One was in Columbia and one was in Detroit.
Right. OnlyFans.
What about it?
You make a lot of money on OnlyFans?
Nah, because I wasn't doing what they wanted to do.
Oh, they want you to take it all off?
I don't know. I think that's just a freaky site. Am I lying?
I don't know.
Like, because they gave me I had a 6-figure deal with OnlyFans.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And they just wanted me to post on there and they wanted me to kind of convert it from being just like that to, actually giving exclusive content for your fans.
Right.
And so I went on there for that. And I mean, the first one was straight, second one was straight. And then when they start seeing they wasn't getting no titties ass from me, they said, we out. So
so the women be making money. They be posting the real deal.
They got to, because it's no exclusive content. I mean, when I post my toes, it did good.
Toes?
Yeah, I post my feet. And then
men freaking like that for real.
I was posting like my unreleased music and videos before it actually dropped, like stuff like exclusive content for my fans, my fans, only fans.
Right.
They wasn't going for that. It was people on there, they wanted to see that ass.
Yeah.
And that punani and the boobs, and I ain't
You ain't show that?
I ain't doing that.
They be making like $1 million a month.
I'm not doing that. I wouldn't even feel right. If I was happy doing stuff like that, I would do it. I'm not judging nobody.
You at a different place in your life now. Maybe they caught you when you was 21, 22, maybe you'd have thought about it. Cash, if you make it 30...
Pictures are forever. Videos are forever. I don't want my kids to go
so
look
it's
me
30
up
million.
And see me go... Think about it, 30 million. 30 million.
Let me ask you, what advice do you give new artists getting in this business? Because we hear about these deals and they getting raked across the code, they get the advance and then now they're upside down. What do you tell new artists that's getting in this business? What's some advice Kash Doll pass along?
I feel like first off, you need to have a lawyer.
Okay.
You need to have a lawyer that's for you. Mm-hmm. Like get a family lawyer or something. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Secondly, be yourself. Be yourself. Everybody else is taken. I feel like when you be yourself, like you're gonna attract the fans that you need. Right. Your fans that really like you for you. You want people to with you for you.
Right.
Not for who you want to be or whatever the case. Maybe your alter ego, but nothing fraudulent. You know, I feel like you need to have integrity and morals when you're moving around in this industry.
Right.
And don't just go for anything, you know. And keep your appearance together. You know? Like that's it. I think that's the only advice, that the things that I have made mistakes, which was not have a lawyer when I first started. So I think people should take heed to that.
Is it true scammers were posing as your team and stealing thousands of dollars from people?
I'm out doing hair and makeup.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Jasmine Renee, Kash Doll friend. That's what he just said. Do you remember when they used to do that scam?
Are they still doing it?
No, they not. They are?
Every now and then.
I hate them.
Tacky ass bitch.
They tacky.
Dang.
They tacky.
I guess her name Jasmine Renee. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they do something where, because, you know, like people like me for my hair and
Right.
makeup and stuff
Right.
like that. So they get these hairstylists and lash techs and braiders and everybody, and they reach out to them and say,
We the one to do Kash Doll's hair, makeup.
and they send money to do my shit. I don't understand that. I'm not paying nobody to do their hair and makeup. Like, why am I paying? If anything, I'm gonna do it for free, but I'm not paying you to do it.
Right.
And they reach out to do that.
You mentioned earlier you had $500,000 stolen from jewelry. What did you learn about that situation? Were you careless? Do you think it was somebody that was close to you? Were you careless?
No, because I was tired. It was coming from traveling a lot,
Okay.
right? I had left it in the car
Oh,
because I was traveling.
Right.
I had just got done coming here.
right.
And I was doing a lot of music videos, and I had my whole jewelry box, and I put my jewelry box in the back seat, but I put all my purses and my clothes in the trunk. I'm sorry, I'm sick. I just came back.
No, you
from
good,
St.
man.
Thomas.
You need water? You got water? If you need water, you want to take a drink? You want Kleenex? You need Kleenex?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay. But I left all my jewelry in the back seat. I left my jewelry in the back seat, and I left all my purses and my clothes in the trunk. So when I got to the place, I took all my purses and my clothes out the trunk and forgot the jewelry in the back seat because it was separated.
Right.
And the next day, I'm getting ready to do an interview, and I can't find my jewelry. So I'm like, where the fuck my jewelry at? And I had left it in the car, and somebody, a regular man, was breaking into cars that night. And they say they do it all the time. And he came up on a pile of gold.
Oh, he hit a lick.
He wasn't even black, was he?
No, he was Russian. And I was just like, you know what? But I used to just like, well, my jewelry just always, and it taught me something. Like, you know, like that's material. Like, you just gotta let it be. I was just so on it because it costs so much, and I worked so hard for that stuff.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I think that's the sickest I've ever been in my life. When I walked down them stairs and went in that car, and I did not see that jewelry box, I just said, oh, no. I just laid in the backseat and cried.
I know the feeling.
I had so much jewelry in there. I had two-tone APs, anniversary Rolexes, half-carat diamonds, stuff my best friend bought me, stuff my friend. I just had like sentimental pieces in there. And
Yeah,
I was just
that's
like,
what it is. Because all that stuff, you know, like my house got broken into also. And the stuff that got stolen is that it was an accumulation of over 30 years. And I had I want that watch. So I got to save for a year and a half, 2 years. Now that I ain't got to save, watches don't mean, I still like watches, but it don't mean the same.
Yeah, it don't mean the same, yeah.
Because when you got to struggle to get something, you have a much greater appreciation for it.
You do. You know, the value behind it be different.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you could just buy it and have it. It'd be like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
But when you really like put things in layaway and pay on it through time and you get it, it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Really appreciate it.
You really appreciate it. And it was like right after that happened, I found out I was pregnant with my son on Mother's Day. And I was like, wow, God gave me something that meant way more than that.
Something got taken and something got given.
Yes. And it was way more than that.
Yes.
And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just take that for what it is. I had insurance on it, so I got my little $250,000. Shit, I know that's right.
Yeah.
And then, I just left it where it was at. Sometimes it used to still make me sick, but now I'm just over it.
Damn, me too. I be thinking like, damn, I wonder if they gonna find my stuff.
Right, I always think that. Like, what if somebody just come and be like, well, Kash,
hey, Kash, hey, we saw this and blah, 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 the serial numbers, we went to get the service, and it was yours. I keep hoping that, but I'm running out of hope. I'm running out of hope.
Me too.
You also experienced a robbery at your Atlanta home. Your baby's father had a shootout with the burglars. $70,000 Birkin bag. Damn, he missed.
How you be doing all this? Who told you?
You know, I'm from Atlanta.
Ain't nobody tell you from Atlanta that happened.
I'm just saying, I'm from Atlanta.
And that did happen, and I was gone. So look, me and John again, another one. We in the car, we riding. I get an alert on my phone. We in Detroit. I get an alert on my phone, my house in Atlanta. And it was crazy because in the basement that I was just at, I was at my friend's birthday party. It was no service down there.
Oh.
Soon as I get out, I get an alert. And it's three running through my backyard with their guns. I'm like, Ja, it's some at my house, bitch. So I called my baby father at the time. It's August. I called him, I said, we had to pull over on the side of the freeway. I called my baby father, I said, some go get him. You feel me? Go get them out of my house. You feel me?
Right.
He like, I'm about to kill him this. So he get off the phone. So I'm driving fast. I can't even go nowhere. I'm just shook. I'm like, Jock, call the police. So she calling the police. She on the phone with the police. I'm just thinking what to do. But I don't see them in my house yet. I'm like, John, I don't think they got in there. Both of my kids in the back seat. I get another alert. Them walking in my room. I said, they got in there.
Damn.
They got in there, John. They got in there. She like, oh, hell no. Right? So she telling the police, like, go here,
They're
get
in
the
the house,
address,
yes.
and that. She getting the tool with the lady on the phone because she talking about this. You got an attitude, all this other shit, whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here thinking, I'm seeing them rambling through my shit. They rambling. Next thing you know, they go in my closet. They got the ostrich Birkin, the crocodile, and the white.
Ooh.
Oh my God, what to do? So I'm sitting here, I'm looking.
You in Detroit?
Yeah, I'm in Detroit.
Atlanta, here I come. Ooh.
And I'm driving. Fast. I'm riding down Jefferson. I get on the camera. Now I remember I could talk through the camera.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all better get the out of my house, right? One of the was running. He stopped. I looked back at the camera. Then they all ran out. He still
had the bag.
Birkins, bro.
You get it back?
Not all of them.
You get the croc one back. You took the croc.
The croc got back.
Okay,
The croc came crocking back.
You good.
It was a snapper.
You good. So did your baby daddy pull up?
So look, he pull up. Bow, 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 bow outside. Then he pull up, bow, 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 bow. It's going on outside. So they running out the house while he's shooting. Bam, he catch them coming out the side of the house. He pulls up, cut him off. It's a shootout. Bow, 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 bow. Now, the police we called on their ass too. We went crazy. We trapped them. They in jail right now to this day.
Good.
To this day.
Damn.
So yeah, I won that.
Yeah. Hey, you left baby after he done did that? Baby daddy came in that thing like, what? You had to keep him. He a good one. He put it all on the line for you, Kash. He risked his life for you, Kash. Buy some Birkins.
It wasn't even just by my stuff. That was his home too.
But them Birkins though, he could have. He put his
He
life.
didn't know that's what they had. They could have had his shit too. So he ain't just come because it was my Birkins. He came to protect his home at the time, as he should.
Right. Okay.
We ain't gonna act like a nigga put their life on the line. If I wasn't there and that was his house, he would have did the same thing.
Are you mindful now? Because a lot of times people post on social media.
Yeah.
I don't post.
Yeah. You don't post? Yeah, I'm starting to learn that, but it's like, in the field that I'm in, like they just like to see that type of stuff.
Yeah, they do.
And even with my social media manager, you can ask her. I'd be telling her like, don't post that shit. Like I used to go shopping, and she'll go in my closet room, and I'll have like 10 shopping bags of like purses, all this for her to record it because I normally just have it sitting and put it up.
Right.
I'm not doing all that.
Right.
Because I used to do it so much coming up. But when I notice when she starts doing it for me, it does something for the content.
It absolutely
social
does.
media, and they likes that stuff. So it's just a balance I'm still trying to find of not posting and posting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
I got to a point where I stopped. And then now I'm trying to get back into this groove of things, and then those things happen like that.
Oh, yeah.
know? So.
Then your neighbor's like, man, he running the trap, he running the drug.
Yeah, because they see all these different foreign cars pulling up at my house on a daily. A lot of traffic of black young people, but it really was a family affair. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's just family, and I can't help that my big sister got a Bentley truck.
Right.
I can't help that you pulling up in a goddamn white Porsche and I got a Maybach truck. I can't help that.
Right.
This business, we gotta work. And they're black,
Right.
I can't help that. But this is my life. And
Right.
these are the people I surround myself with. And I'm always telling them, don't pull up because they're going to think we running a trap.
Well, you're going to have to think we trapping because I'm pulling to pull up in what I got.
I'm pulling, and that's what we got.
I ain't having no Uber drop me off to please y'all.
Exactly, to please y'all.
That's
Y'all
your
mad because I'm the
insecurity.
youngest on the block and the richest.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yes. You transitioned to acting.
Yeah.
Did you always want to act?
Yeah, I love entertainment. So I like acting.
All forms.
Yeah, I like all of it. I love it. I love it there.
You're on Empire, working with Taraji and Terrence Howard. How was that?
That was fun. Taraji is cool.
Right.
She cool. I didn't get to see Terrence Howard that day. I don't think he was on set, but
Right.
I got to work with her, and I got to work with what's her name that played Precious? Who? Gabby. Yeah, Gabby. I got to work with her on there. Yep, it was a good time. I had a good time. It was a great experience. Like that was probably my first real big set.
Right.
Empire. Yeah.
Is it true you DM 50 Cent a video you acting?
Yes, I did.
You sure don't mind sliding a DM, do you?
I don't care. 50, what's up? I'm trying to get on one of them shows. I sent them a VM of me acting like I was set it off and I had my guns in the house.
Right.
And I was talking about, I was like, put your everybody get the down now.
Right.
And then I switched the little gun and got the big one. Like, I said, get the down now. I sent it to 50. Put me on something. I can act.
So I was working on BMF.
I had a good time. That was a great experience.
Right.
I had to move to Atlanta
Okay.
and film. It was during COVID. But I had a good time doing BMF. Everybody on set was a good time. It's like, it was family, learning even different things about BMF. Because when BMF was a thing in Detroit, I was a little bitty
Right.
girl. So I didn't know nothing about it. I mean, of course I heard it,
Right.
but I started learning all these different things about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, wow. Like, wow, Detroit really got some like real life legends that started a lot of things that the world followed.
Right.
Cause Big Meech he started a lot. He's one of the ones.
Right.
So it was just like I was learning about my city, more things I didn't know about it. And I got to do things that I really wanted
Right.
to do. And I was a part of something, with the Detroit culture.
Well, Misha just got out. Have you had conversations?
Not yet. I'm gonna go see him though in February. He having a concert. I'm
Yeah.
pulling up.
Sex scene.
Why is you bringing up this?
Have me a drink too then.
What about it?
How was it?
It was an experience.
Yeah.
We can't drink on set, but me and Meech, we snuck one. Me and Lil Meech, we
Yeah.
snuck one. And we
Because you had to get in character, huh?
yeah.
Dang.
That was my first time doing something like that with all them cameras on and stuff. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. You nervous?
Hell yeah. And then Lala gave me a quick little rundown before I went in there. She was like, okay, so look, these the angles. This what you got to think about. And I'm like, all right,
Okay.
I could do this. And I went in there and I did it.
You knocked it out, huh?
I did it.
Ooh. You okay with sex scenes? Because a lot of talk to women, some like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, because I'm over it now. I did it.
Right.
I did it. I didn't have no kids at the time.
Oh, so now you done. You ain't doing that no more.
Because I could tell my kids, that was before y'all. Ain't none of y'all business. I was grown. You know, now it's like I just don't, I don't know, I did it a few times in that, and it was cool. I'm not ashamed of it at all, you know, because the greatest did it.
Right.
The greatest of all times have done it.
Yes.
It's just that, you know, I want to focus on other things. I know I'm, you know, a little sex appeal, but it's like I don't want that just.
That don't want to be your MO.
Not just that. It.
I can seriously act.
Yeah.
I want to be I'm a sex symbol that can act. So.
Yeah. So it was cool, but then I still got to act. I was still a lawyer on there, and you know, I had kids, and I had to cry and act out. So it was like it was just a balance. It was just like a roller coaster of being Monique, you know. And I got to show different ranges of me.
You okay being the breadwinner of your family?
Am I okay?
Yes. Or do you have to date someone that has to make more money than Cash?
I've did it all. I've dated people that had more money than me and some that didn't.
Well, the ones that didn't make as much as you, how were they? Be very interesting to find one of them out there. One that makes more than me.
You never dated a woman that made more than you?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Must be nice.
Is it?
I don't know.
Or will you be like very insecure or intimidated?
I don't know, Cash. She gonna have to be, to make more than me, she gonna have to,
she gotta make a lot of money.
Deep bag.
So that's a different type.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that many. It's not a lot of women that, it's a lot of women that make more than men.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not a lot of real rich men that date women that have more than them.
No.
But sometimes you have real rich men that have women that's more valuable.
Yeah.
It don't even have to just be about money.
Right.
Where I'm at in my life, I'm having a good time.
You having a good time? So you ain't looking for nothing really specific, or you have someone? Yeah, I help you a little shot too.
Take your shot, no, because you pouring, but you ain't drinking.
I'm finna.
Do you? Do you?
So I mean, what's so Kash Doll single? She keep it stacked. We friends. Ain't nobody here but your friends, my friends.
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
You don't want nobody to know who he is?
Next question. Next question. You is funny. You funny. Well, I'm having a good time.
Well, thank you.
I'm having a good time right now.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah, we vibe.
Yeah.
You in a relationship?
I'm having a good time.
Oh my God. I feel you.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I know what that means. I know what that means.
That's what I'm saying. We
here.
We there.
You all right with me?
Do you like when a man send you money? I mean, like to say, hey, your guy, Cash, here you go. I mean, I guess Cash App or something. Maybe he has your bank account. You gave him your information. Like, hey.
Yeah, I would love that. Yes.
How'd that make you feel? He like, hey.
Girly.
Okay.
It made me feel like he love me. That turned me up. You buy me gifts and stuff. I like that.
You like that?
It makes me feel feminine. It makes me feel soft.
Like this man care about me.
Yeah. Because I feel like men care about, y'all love y'all money.
For sure.
So if you spend some money on me, you like me.
Especially, you know, you work. I mean, like you know, you're making I think everybody, no matter how much you make, you appreciate it. But me, you know, hey, I ain't always make no bread. So I guess you get it up. If I have to come up off it,
yeah,
best believe.
Yeah, I like a man that provides and take pride in that and just want to make me happy. But
you've gifted men money.
Money? No, I ain't giving no
money. What'd you get? You give him a gift? Like a watch?
I buy a gift for self.
Watch? Car?
I haven't bought no car. I haven't bought a watch.
Like, damn. I'm like, damn, Kash.
I bought a couple things though. I like spending money too.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I like to
Got the
wow
homegirl?
my man too.
Your homegirls like you?
Huh?
Your homegirls like you?
Yeah, my homegirls be
They
buying
spend
stuff.
money too? Keep that in mind. Let me ask you a question. Dude said, Kash, look, I'm in a situation right now, and right now I can't leave, but I need you to be my rider down the side.
Oh no, that ain't happening. Don't even say that to me. Don't even fix your mouth to say no shit like that. Be your ride or die on the side. There's women that go for shit like that.
Right.
Just for a couple dollars. No, I ain't doing that.
Now, he don't give you no couple of dollars. He gonna give you
No, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that just off the strength of I don't want nobody doing that to me.
Right. Okay, I feel you.
You know
I feel you.
what
That's
I'm
where you
saying?
at.
Like, no. I'm not okay with you having somebody and you trying to pursue me and
Right.
want me to chill until you get that figured out.
Right.
Then come approach me. Don't. Now, if you lying, that's a different story.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know. But knowingly,
Right.
like, that's not cool.
Where you on social media today? And you let a dude slide in your DM and holler at you?
You know what's so crazy?
What?
I was just talking to my homegirl. I don't even be seeing that shit. She said, you need to start looking.
Right.
Cause I don't be seeing it. And I be seeing things years later, like if it circulate, if it come back around to me and I go and look like, oh wow, this person been in my DM for a minute, you know? But
Yeah. Oh.
I don't be.
Hey, Joy, make sure you erase that. She ain't seen it in years.
No, but it'd be like, I don't be just in my DM looking for nothing. It'd be
Right.
like,
Let me ask you, so kids, now, how do you handle the balance? Because you mentioned you have 2 kids,
Yeah.
right? And obviously you're doing what you do. You're on the road a lot.
yeah.
Are your kids old enough to travel? Do they travel with you sometimes?
Yeah, they travel with me
Right.
sometimes. Yeah.
So how do you handle the work balance between mom, entrepreneur, businesswoman, rapper, entertainer? Tough, huh?
It is. It's tough. You got to have a great support system.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your mental health got to be intact
Right.
because, you know, it's kind of hard, like leaving your kids and knowing you're not about to see them for a minute and actually solely trusting somebody to take care of them
Yeah.
is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. Because I don't feel like nobody gonna do it like me.
Mm-mm.
You know. But I trust God. I trust God. I trust the process, and I just put it all in His hands because I know He ain't gonna steer me wrong.
Right.
Yeah, with that situation, that's just a whole spiritual situation that I got with God, me and Him.
Right.
Yeah.
You want to get married?
I do. But it's like, it's so many full of shit as people out here that it's so discouraging.
Could you be in a relationship and not be married? I mean, like I'm saying, I'm like, okay, y'all do everything together. He does everything for you. Y'all live together. Y'all, whatever the case may be. The only thing is, you don't have his last name. Is the piece of paper that important to you?
I want some security. Yes. That is security. That is a real commitment in front of God. Like, I want that. Yes. Yes.
You signing him, you gonna make him sign a prenup? What if he makes less than
I ain't worried about that. Like, I ain't worried about your money and my money. Your money, my money, my money. Like, I ain't in it for that.
Yeah.
Like, if we do some things together, then all right, now we got to talk about this.
Right.
Because this is what we joined together. Right. But I'm not in it for the money.
Right.
Like, to make sure that I could be well off if we don't work out.
Right.
You know, because I'm still going to be doing me. I feel like most people that does that is like women that give their life up for men.
Right.
And then when they walk away, they have nothing. So they're trying to get something out of it. And I don't feel like nothing is wrong with that either. But me, I'm coming in with something, and I'm also going to still be building on my own things. Mm-hmm. So, but if we join, then yeah, we got to talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm not just like, oh, okay, you got to sign this. I got to sign this. Your shit is yours. Mine is mine. What we do together, we're going to figure it out.
That's us.
Yeah.
How much does an engagement ring need to cost? Because you got a lot of diamonds on Kash. You got a lot of ice.
This is a couple dollars. This ain't
Yeah.
You talking about this little old thing?
Yeah. Would you?
I don't know.
5, 10, 15?
5, 10, 15, what, 1,000?
Carats.
I don't know. I want something nice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm into jewelry. Mm-hmm. Okay? It's I don't want to come off as like I'm just materialistic, but I can't just walk around with just anything. It got to be a quality of the woman that I am.
Okay.
And they need to look nice, like a pear shape.
You like pear?
Yeah, I like the pear. I like Tiffany too.
Oh, you like Tiffany?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Clarity. Yeah.
IF? VVS?
My heart.
D flawless? E flawless?
Oh, flawless. I like a
You know you got E flawless, you got
Yeah.
Now they got these lab, now hey, be careful, they got these lab grown, they say you can't tell them apart now.
But yeah, but you can always go find out.
You ain't supposed to check, Kash.
Nah, that I'm checking. Don't play with me like that. Don't have me walking around like that. I talk too much. Don't do me like that.
Oh, well, I forgot something. Why you curb Ursha at his residency? Why you do that?
Ursher, I ain't curb Ursher.
You did.
I enjoyed Ursher. That's Ursher Raymond.
Yeah, okay.
He was a good time.
Why you be trolling on social media? Why you jump on social media and be trolling?
What I
You
be
know
doing?
you too big for this.
What I do?
You know what you did.
What I do? I don't even be doing that on social media.
You know what? Let you tell it.
What I do?
Trolling.
What I do?
What is trolling?
Talking shit.
Okay, why you talking shit on social media?
On Twitter?
Yes.
They be talking shit to me.
Kash. It's okay, and I had to learn the hard way too. It's okay to like you let it rock.
I do be letting it rock, but I feel like once every 3-4 months you can go ahead and slide and make a little moment. It got to be a good one though, cause don't I be getting them. I be winning.
You do.
I see.
Yeah, that's the problem though. Detroit. Let me ask you a question. Who's on your Mount Rushmore Detroit rappers?
Kash Doll. You said rappers? Mm-hmm. Big Sean.
You got one more?
I got 2 more.
There's 4 people on Mount Rushmore.
Us 4?
Yeah, that's it.
I had too many drinks.
She got M. She got M, Big Sean, herself.
I think probably Royce. But no, I'm not doing that because it's too many of the good ones that's coming up that's around my
There been a
era.
lot of great presidents, but still ain't but 4 heads on Mount Rushmore.
I ain't doing that. I'm taking it back because Vez hard, Peasy hard, Payroll Giovanni. Who else is hard, Ja? Help me. Them,
Killer Baby, V's.
Yep.
Ray.
yes.
Royce the 5'9", Danny Baby,
I said Royce 5'9" as far
Okay.
as the first.
Babyface,
Yeah, I'ma just do
Ray,
Cash Out
42
Keisha,
Doug,
Cash Out Keisha.
Icewear.
Yeah, I just said them. Like,
Okay.
they too hard. Like, I can't just do that because they are, like, in their own rights. I watched them all come up from the ground up and make crazy names for themselves and just still be popping to this day. It's hard to be relevant this long, and they still relevant.
Let me ask you this. Clarissa Shields, she's from Michigan, and you walked out to the ring. But
I did.
She been going back and forth with Remy Ma.
Oh, shit.
You know that.
That happened?
There you go. Why you pretend like you don't? You be knowing.
What?
I mean, where you at on? Let me ask you that. Where you at on this? And this goes for both sexes. If you don't want somebody, and they move on to get somebody, why you mad? You didn't want him. You didn't want me.
I feel
You
that,
didn't
but
want her.
I know people that don't want people to be with nobody, but they don't want them themselves. I know people that does that.
Oh,
I don't get it.
You know people like that?
Yeah, not me.
Oh, okay.
But I know people that just don't like you mine, but
I don't want you. I don't want you, but I don't want nobody else to
Let's
have you.
We ain't talking about nobody in specific right
No.
now. Okay.
No.
Because I don't want no smoke.
No, I don't want no smoke either.
It's free though if they want it.
Nah, see, I don't want no smoke.
Yeah.
wrap up, what do you want to accomplish in your career?
What I want to accomplish?
Yeah, we look 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and we have Kash Doll right back. What will Kash Doll be accomplished and where would she be?
In 5 years.
5 years.
In 5 years in my career, not just my life.
You can do it. You can do career, you can do life, however you want to do it. This is your story.
5 years, I want to my touring business. I need to be selling out arenas and stadiums.
Okay.
I want a box office. I want to be the main character in the movie.
In the movie, okay.
Big one at the box office.
I like that.
At least one Grammy. I'm not one of them Grammy trophy people that be.
You want to get one. You want some validation of the work that you put in.
At least one, just so I could just say, yeah, I did it.
You did that.
It ain't like I'm going crazy about it. Definitely a lot of number ones. I got to get in the beauty business.
Okay.
Probably have a couple more kids.
I was about to ask you, you want more kids?
If I'm married.
Yeah.
Like 2 more, maybe.
2 more. That's 4. You want 4 kids? That's a lot of kids for it.
I love them kids. I think I fell in love with my kids so much that I don't mind having a couple more. But if I don't, I'm fine with that too.
Right.
But that's only if I'm married. In my career, just more things that don't require me to.
That you don't need to be the face of.
Yeah. More passive income. Yep. That.
As we wrap up, is there anything that you want to promote? Is there anything out there that Kash Doll wants to get out?
I just want everybody to come see me on tour.
Okay.
Go get your tickets and go listen to The Last Doll. Right now, that's what I'm promoting. And go get some merch, products. Go get it.
Kash Doll, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why